Today's lesson is one of my favorite subjects, is talking about long-term care benefits, home health care, long-term care, and having money available to you and to my clients in the future. And specifically, we're talking about IRAs today, and we're talking about a way to fund these benefits using your IRA money. And it's been my experience as a financial planner that people are much easier to let go of some of their IRA money than they are the other savings that they have in the banks, because generally that IRA money is there accumulating. You've never paid taxes on it. You know you have to have it distributed, or you have to distribute it in the future. And what I'm going to show you is one particular policy that we have through one of the companies we represent, that you can make an initial payment using IRA money and you don't have to pay anything more for the whole life of the policy. So the example that we're giving here is a 65-year-old couple. So husband and wife, both 65, non-smokers. And so we're covering two people on this policy, and we're going to be providing a $3,000 a month benefit for 100 months, or a total of $300,000 of long-term care benefit. Okay, so, and we're going to do all this with an initial transfer of $100,000 of IRA money. Now, when you look at this, we're just using this to make the example simple, and we're covering two people. This also works for single people. It works for people that want more benefits or less benefits. So we can massage the number either up or down and change all the particulars. I just want to show you the concept using this. So we're covering two people. We're taking $100,000 of IRA money, and we're not distributing it all at once. We're going to move it from where it is now to an insurance company, this particular insurance company, and we're going to do that by transfer, so there won't be any taxes due. With the rollover, it's going to go into an IRA at the insurance company, and then that IRA, which is an annuity, is going to shoot off $12,000 a year payments for 10 years, or a total of $120,000 to the life insurance policy. And we're not really buying this for the life insurance. I mean, the life insurance is just there to make the whole thing work. And if you don't use the long-term care benefit, and both of you, the second one of you passes away, and you haven't used any long-term care benefits, there's going to be a $150,000 tax-free payment to your beneficiaries. So what you've done is you've taken $100,000 and you've turned it into $150,000 worth of life insurance. But that's not really why we're buying it, okay? We're buying this whole thing to get the $300,000 worth of long-term care insurance, and we're assuming that during your lifetime, one of the two of you is going to use up either some, most, or all of this 300 grand to be paid out of people taking care of you when you can't do that yourself. So, you know, are we talking about IRAs, or are we talking about long-term care insurance? And we're really talking about both. Because it's been my experience, as I said earlier, is people that don't buy long-term care insurance do so because they just don't want to sign up for the payments. It's just too big of a payment for too many years and uncertain, and so they just do without. This is a way, you're going to have to distribute this money at age 72 anyhow. So this is a way you can make the whole thing work with just a single deposit. So this policy originally had a patent on it. This process is a little bit confusing. I was hesitant to do this in a video, but I just tried to simplify it to show people it's just another way to fund long-term care insurance. And this company, it was pretty smart people that came out with this, is they've just designed, it's really two policies. It's an annuity, it's a life insurance policy, and then the life insurance policy has two benefits. It has long-term care and life insurance, but you can't use it for both. So to put all that together, they patented this process, and the patent expired a few years ago. So Don't really expect you to grab the whole concept, in a short video. If you would like to learn more about this, we're licensed in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. I've written a couple of books on these retirement subjects. I'm Hans Scheil, and I thank you for listening.